I watched her develop from a young girl to a mature. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell is that supposed to mean? I watched her develop from a young girl into a mature, beautiful woman. So quickly, I cannot believe she's gone forever. Nigga, what? Why am I talking? Huh? What do you mean by that, sir? What up, y'all? Detective Jenkins here. I know you're doing good. You're doing right. Today, we are playing Unsolved Case Files. Of course, as you can see by the title. Without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah. Detective Jenkins here. Unsolved Case Files, file B1711201992. Victim is Jamie Banks. It was a homicide, apparently. Okay, so this is my girl Jamie. My girl Jamie Banks. She wanted to be an actress, right? Let me tell you some stuff about her. Okay, let me get some background story on her. She wanted to be an actress, right? She did plays. She was smart. 3.5 GPA. Everybody said, oh, she was mature. She was a good student. You know, typical true crime shit, right? But, you know, I guess life wasn't that good because she decided to jump off a 6-story building at school and herself apparently. You know, damn well she didn't kill herself. First of all, why would you murder yourself at school, babe? At school. At your school, bro? That's wild. Okay, anyway. But she had recently played in a Romeo and Juliet play, right? I guess the performance wasn't Oscar winning, okay? So it got bad reviews, and I guess that's why she decided to dive off a 6-story building and murder herself. So, but you know damn well that's not true. Somebody killed her. Somebody offed her. That's why we're here. That's why we're gonna get into it. Okay, so instead of reading all these witness statements, I'm just gonna summarize this. So this is Craig Zimmerman. I guess he was friends with Jamie. And so basically, what happened was, this man, he the one who wrote the review. Like I was saying, she got a bad review on her acting performance in the Romeo and Juliet. So this man wrote the bad review. But the reason he wrote the bad review is because Jamie told this man that he was having love with somebody else. They're not together, but Craig, he's in love with Jamie, right? So this man wrote a bad review because Jamie told this man that he was in love with somebody. She was in love with a dude, somebody else. And this man got mad. He pissed because he in love with her. He want her. He want to be more than friends. So he got pissed. He pissed himself. So he writes the bad review. Her performance wasn't probably even bad. He just wrote the fucking review because he got put in the fucking friend zone. So this is Craig. This is the one, the dude nigga in love with Jamie wrote the bad review because they work for the newspaper, I guess. Dude, he right there. Or was that this nigga? Okay, next person I'm showing is Joey Ferrari. But he's a study hall, right? So he had went to he works for the newspaper. He had went to the room, the fucking computer room. He was writing a review about what's gonna happen at the football game because the football game is coming up, right? This man was like, "Oh, it's getting hot." This is the same room that Jamie jumped out of, right? This is the same room Jamie jumped out of. So, basically, this man was writing a review. He said it's getting hot. It's getting hot, so he opened the window. Right. He opened the window, and I guess it was getting late, so he had to go to his next class. And he didn't shut down the computer. Yeah, she had a suicide note on the computer. What the hell is this talking about? But she was She wrote a suicide note on the computer, so that's what I'm saying now. And he was talking about, I guess he was talking about the teacher was strict about leaving the door open, like he wanted the door closed because people was like vandalizing the shit. So yeah, yes, that's all for his witness statement. Robert Romeo's his shit. He the one that found Jamie. Found Jamie. He was found Jamie. He was the first one to find Jamie. Basically, what he was saying. And he was talking about how she was trying to write expo that was coming up and people were waiting for it. He said that when he found her, he thought she was acting because, you know, he thought it was real because he's an actor. He thought, like, oh shit, I don't think this shit acting. So yeah, that's all for the witness statements. Oh, let me introduce you to the characters. Okay, we got Sophie Sunday, fucking suspect. She looked, she did. I don't really know. We got Olivia Underwood. She's crying. Why are you crying, babe? She looked like a suspect. We got oh shit, I forgot to mention. And Craig Zimmerman's thingy thing. I'm just read this part. Okay. Oh, Jamie was my closest friend. We had our ups and downs, and it was upsetting to me that we couldn't be more than friends. But I'm horrified to think she killed herself over what I wrote. I feel so guilty and ashamed. Ivan met with Dr. Gilding's second period before the pep rally. He pulled me out of Mrs. Marston's class to talk about review, and together we came up with a plan to try to fix the mistake. I guess they're trying to fix the review. Gilding was also looking out for Jamie. That's sus. What I was thinking. Now this is Dr. Gilding. This is Dr. Gilding. I don't know why is his name Doctor. Ain't he like a teacher? But I guess he worked at the school. I was thinking maybe she was having a, something with her teacher, and she was like, "Oh yeah, bitch, I'm about to snitch. I can't do this." Or she's like, "I can't do this anymore. I'm about to snitch. I can't." And she's like, "Bitch, knock your ass out the window." That's what I was thinking. But hey, we too early in to be making shit like that. Anyway, but it's too late. All I wanted was for us to give us a chance. I thought that was supposed to give us a chance. What are you talking about? She's talking about him. I thought she was talking about him and the dog. Okay. We got along well. She was said her heart would belong to another man, but couldn't reveal who it was because she would have got hurt. Because others could get hurt. What does that mean, bro? She's messing with an older man or like a teacher or something. Because if it's a student, why would anybody get hurt if it was like a regular student? That's sus, bro. That's suspicious. Here's we got Paul Weakness. He looks sus. All these people look sus as hell. Oh, and Johnny Roca. So that's the people. I'm about to read all this shit off right now. I'm going to read the detective notes. That's what I'm going to read on camera. So, thanks for talking to us. Of course, anything I can do to help. Not even sure what to say. I'm still just devastated and really just struggling at this point. Well, to start, can you state your name for the record, please? Okay. Bam. Paul Alfonso Weakness. How well do you know Jamie Banks? Very well. I know Jamie for the past 4 school years, ever since she started acting in our production as a freshman. That was also my first year of teaching here. I was fresh out of graduate school. Oh. So you could say we grew up together in our own ways. What the fuck does that mean, bro? Why am I still talking in an accent? I watched her develop from a young girl to a mature... Whoa! What the hell is that supposed to mean? I watched her develop from a young girl into a mature, beautiful woman. So quickly, I cannot believe she's gone forever. Nigga, what? Why am I talking? Huh? What do you mean by that, sir? Oh, shit. There was a pep rally for the entire school at the same time Jamie died, but you weren't there. Why not? Why not, nigga? Why weren't you there? I couldn't go because we had to fix an issue with the set before the next show on Saturday. The balcony where Romeo calls up to Juliet broken on the opening night. We? Who else was with you? Well, I was by myself. All the students were at the rally. I didn't hear about what happened to Romeo. Came by. Long silence. Mr. P, you were saying? Yeah, Robert came by and told me she had jumped. It was such a shock. It was such a shock. Okay, Mr. Peterkins. Mr. P. So you were in the auditorium the whole time fixing the balcony from the Romeo and Juliet set? What was wrong with it? Well, it held during the performance, but when we were moving it off stage during the intermissions, a couple of our standees had tipped it over, and our entire support section needed to be rebuilt. How was Jamie's relationship with her understudy, Olivia Underwood? Not the acting, yeah. Jamie got along with everybody. She used to really be close to Olivia, but I think they may have been jealous on Olivia's part because she really wanted to play Juliet. But I knew no one could fill the part role the way Jamie could. Whoa, this man's sus as hell. What was about her that struck you? What was it? Was it the... Well, she was one of the most talented women I ever met. She had the character of an old soul. You could easily think she was 10 years older than me. Than she really was. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. How old are you? 29. Interesting. Did you have any interaction with Jamie this morning? Pause. Yes, I probably regret it for the rest of the day. The rest of my life. The fuck is that supposed to mean, nigga? Huh? What is that supposed to mean, sir? Whoa. Why? What happened? This is hard for me. You see, I hadn't read Zimmerman review in the voice yet, so I had no idea what she seemed down when I saw her, and stupidly I didn't even bother to ask what's wrong. I just handed her $100 bill I owed her for that paint, and she had maybe for the paint I bought, and told her I'd see her later. Those pouty eyes she gave me as I walked away will forever be in my memory. Nigga, you're weird. Did Jamie ever tell you about the affair she was having? What? What are you talking about? Was that in a suicide note? We heard she was seeing someone, but it was a secret. Now that I mention, I do remember her saying that, like, during the audition, she had something about relating to the character because of her own forbidden relationship. Maybe that's why she was perfect for the role. You know, young, attractive girl with full heart of struggling with forbidden romance. I really recall her saying she wanted to scream it from the rooftop, but she couldn't, or something like that. Teenage girls say a lot of the weird stuff. You know a lot about teenage girls, don't you, pedophile? True. You said she was perfect for the role. I'm not doubting you, but why do you think why do you think she got such a bad review in the school newspaper? I was angry when I finally read it. Hemingway once called critics men who watch battle from the high place one to come down to shoot the survivors. What the fuck? I agree. I don't know what the joke was thinking. It was vulnerable going to the stage like that. You pour heart into a performance and expose your soul. It's clear that Zimmerman is to blame for all this. What he wrote about her performance was obnoxious. I don't know what the fuck that says. Zimmerman is to blame for all and completely untrue. I have no doubt what led to her suicide. Not the secret affair? Well, I don't know. Maybe it was both things. Did you bring Craig in to hear you're interrogating him? You're interrogating him? He was in the gym when she fell. And writing a bad review isn't a crime. Well, it should be. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Were you aware of any other relationship Jamie was involved in? Other relationships? No, I think she dated Johnny Roca for a brief time and a couple years ago, but I'm pretty sure he's with Coach's daughter now. I'm sorry, that's all I can help you with. That's all I know. Thank you for your time, Mr. P. If you ever have any plans to leave town in the next few weeks, I'm going to need you to let me know first, okay? Okay? Am I good to leave now? You're free to go. End of interview. Next interview is Sunday, Sophie Sunday. So let's get into it. Alrighty. State your name for the records, please. What am I gonna do for? Me? I'm Sophie Sunday. Sophie, do you know why you're here? Because I saw the body. Sort of. We'll question everyone who wasn't at the pep rally to find out if they have more any more information. There's a picture taken of everyone in the gym at the same time when Jimmy fell. You weren't in it. Was Johnny in the picture? Johnny Roca? What makes you ask? Well, when I wrote my statement, I didn't say he was with me, but he was. In the girls' bathroom? Yeah. Is Johnny gonna get into trouble for this? What were you doing in there? Well, I asked Johnny to wait outside the bathroom for me for a while. I tried to clean up the stain I got on my sweater. Can you believe that happened to me the day of the big game? Anyway, boys will be boys, and Johnny wouldn't stay out. He snuck into the bathroom and we started kissing. Please don't spread that around. I don't want him to get in trouble for being in there. He got the championship to focus on. He'd only be in there for a moment, and then when we heard all the fall, there was a scream and a loud thump. It was awful. What happened then? We ran to the window and looked down. She was lying there. I had some mascara in my eyes, so I couldn't really tell what I was seeing at first. That's when I saw Robert Romeo ran over to her, and I decided to go down there to see what was going on, if I could help her stop feeling. Could you tell if it was Jeremy from the window? Not right away, but yes. The fuck? Why didn't Johnny go with you? Sophie? I told him not to. I was afraid he'd get in trouble for being in the girls' bathroom when he was supposed to be at the pep rally. You shouldn't be very protective of Johnny. Well, of course, he's my boyfriend, and I'd do anything for him. I don't want anything to stand for him in his career. Anything. Huh. Would you lie for him? Johnny has nothing to hide. You didn't answer my question. Would you lie to protect Johnny? There's no reason to. So now. Are you aware of Johnny being involved in any sports betting? Betting? He wouldn't do that. Johnny says he hates gambling. Anyone who says otherwise about him is a liar. You sure? Positive. Did it bother you that Johnny and Jamie were close? No, because they weren't close at all. She's not his type. They dated a few years ago though, right? Are you aware of that? Bitch, if they dated a few years ago, she's just, oh my god. Okay. Of course I'm aware of that. I know everything there is to know. About Johnny. But that was ages ago, and it meant nothing to him. Babe. Okay. There's a rumor that Jamie was in a secret relationship. Maybe with Johnny? That's absurd! Not really. I mean, maybe she was actually his type, but you're the coach's daughter, and I'd be better for the football career to date you, even if his heart belonged to someone else. No way. I know that Johnny is up to 24/7, and he certainly hasn't been having any secret relationship with Jamie. He's my boyfriend. No one else's, and I'll do everything in my power to make sure it stays that way. Whoa. 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 Including getting rid of the competition? That is no competition. Okay. So let's get back to what happened when you went out to see the body. Did you immediately know who it was? Yeah, I already knew it was Jamie from the bathroom window before I even got down there. She was pretty in bad shape. I'm still masking my eyes, but I knew it was her. Didn't she just say she couldn't see what it was because she had mascara in her? Okay. Alright, okay, sis. Oh, wait. How far would you say you were from evicted? I don't know, maybe like 3 to 4 feet? What else was there at the body? Olivia Underwood. It was just me and her until Mr. Darling and all the other teachers was there. Is there anything else that you wanted to add? No, nothing. Just please don't tell anyone. Johnny was in the girls' bathroom with me. Can you promise me? I'll be in touch if you have any questions. End of interview. Johnny Roker. Johnny Roker, the boyfriend of Sophie Sunday. Okay, let's get into it. Please state your name for the record. What can this nigga voice be? I'm gonna do a southern accent. Johnny Cornelius Roker. How do you know Johnny Banks? Well, we had a few classes together. Maybe extra days a few summers ago, but it didn't last. Did you get back together? Like in secret? You mean like I cheat on Sophie? She'd kill me if I ever find out. I was cheating on her. And she had my coaches. So, this is Miss Sunday? So he said he cheated, bro? What, huh? Yeah. Sophie Sunday. And I didn't mean that to sound like I would cheat on her. I wouldn't. I haven't. Sophie would do anything for me, and there's nothing going on between me and Jamie. It sounded like it, sir. It sounded very much like you cheated on your girl. Anyway, Johnny, they took a picture of the body, everybody at the pep rally. The same time Jamie fell. You weren't in it. Why not? I was on my way. Just got held up. Where? In the bathroom on the second floor. I was with Sophie. Is that the girl's bathroom? It was just me. It was just me and Sophie. Everyone was at the pep rally. Yes, it's the girl's bathroom. What were you doing? You know, fooling around. We're kissing. No big deal. Let's back that up a little bit. How did you wind up in there when everybody else was in the gym? We were headed to the gym, but she was crying her face off about the stain on her sweater. They couldn't even see. That you couldn't even see. She asked me to wait for her outside the girls' bathroom, so she could go try to wash it off or something. But she was in there forever. Eventually, the halls emptied out. So I know I went in to check on her. Where's the bathroom located? The second floor, right next to the south parking lot where Jenny fell. Did you hear Miss Banks fall to her death? Yeah, it was hard to miss. She let out a loud scream. What did you do when you heard it? We both ran outside the window and saw her there. Sophie went to go check on her. I had the game tonight and it's supposed to be at the pep rally, so I ran. And snuck around. So I ran around and snuck into the gym to join everybody there. I told a few people what I seen and it spread quickly. How cleverous of you. What? Never mind. I understand Jamie was about to publish and expose in a newspaper. What do you think it was about? How the heck should I know? Griffin was probably stealing spoons again. She had a notebook full of your statuses and spreads for every game of the season. A lot of guys take my stats. There's a lot more women into betting than you think. It's just to prove Joey. It doesn't prove Jerry, and I will up to anything. It's just sure as heck doesn't mean I'm a criminal. Who's Joey? Joey for real? Yeah, he takes all the bets in the school. You couldn't throw a game without Joey knowing. Even the teachers place bets with him. Girls too. Maybe you should talk to him. He confirmed nothing's going on. Maybe I will. Mr. Farrar was at the pep rally though. He's not a suspect. Ooh. A suspect? What? Skipping a pep rally? Go to the girl's bathroom? No. A suspect for murder. Murder? What murder? Jimmy jumped out the window. That isn't murder. Suicide? No, but it sure would be murder if someone pushed her and made it look like suicide. Someone who was just about to get exposed for betting in their own football games. Heck, if that got out, it would ruin the football career for good. Look, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I really have to get back to tea. The bus to Jefferson County Stadium leaves in less than an hour, and I said Sophie could confirm that I was nowhere near Jamie when it happened. Ah, yes, Sophie, your loyal girlfriend, who'll do anything for you, even lie to cover up for you, or worse. That'll be all for now. Good luck tonight. We'll be watching you, Mr. Roca. Next interview is Olivia Underwood. Here we go. Can you please say your full name for the record, miss? Underwood, Olivia Claire Underwood. You know why you brought in today? Well, I guess you want to... I'll be your name. I guess you want to know more about what happened to Jamie, right? That's right. We're trying to find out what exactly happened. We're questioning everyone who wasn't in the gym when she fell. I see. Is Robert here too? Robert Romeo? No, he was seen on the Vans video right after Jamie were confident. Right after Jamie so confident he couldn't have been on the 6th floor with her. We'll talk to everyone who isn't in the class picture that was taken when she fell. Like you. Can you tell me where you were during the rally? It was the weirdest thing. As I was heading to the pep rally, I started feeling sick. So I dashed off to the bathroom. Next thing you know, I was hugging the toilet bowl. She was throwing up the time of the rally. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. What floor of the bathroom were you in? It was the first floor of the girls' bathroom. I never want to see the bathroom again as long as I live. First, I puke my guts out, then I look out the window to see a dead body. How'd you wind up there before everyone else? You know, being sick and all. I wasn't first. Robert was. I heard a scream. By the time I made it over to the bathroom, the window to see what noise was, he was crouched down next to her. Then he stood up and ran. Then he ran up away. By the time I got there, it was just me and the body. What happened then? Well, it was myself. Maybe 10 seconds or so when Sophie Sunday came running next to me. We both really scared and not really sure what to do. Then maybe 20 or 30 seconds later, Mr. Dowling and some other teachers came running up to us to take control. Were you and Jamie close friends? Yeah, we're close friends. Not exactly close friends. What makes you say that? Well, we didn't see eye to eye on everything, especially when it comes to theater stuff. So what's going happen with the play now that Jamie's no longer here? I was Jamie's understudy, and I know off all her lines, maybe even, I don't know, all lines even better than she did. Let me stop putting somebody to take over for her. Of course, it will be very emotional for all of us, but you know, the show must go on. It must go on. Won't that be really hard for you, stepping into the lead so quick like that? Not for me. You have to seize every opportunity in your life because it might be your last. I really went into the role from the get-go and have been ready to replace her at the time for any reason. This could be the first big break. Lucky break, huh? I wouldn't say it like that. I mean, it's just tragic for sure, but you can't blame someone for embracing an opportunity that presents itself. It's not like I pushed her out of the window. Whoa! You think someone pushed her? No, I just mean, you know, it's like it wasn't my fault this happened. Why do you think Jamie got the role of Julia instead of you? Good question. I guess you have to ask Mr. Weakness. He doesn't like anyone challenges casting decisions. Seemed to me like he had his mind up before the auditions. Quite honestly, I think he had a thing for Jamie. Tell me about the boy who found the body, Romeo. Is he your boyfriend? Robert? Nah, he's not my boyfriend, but he has a little thing for me. After he got cast as Romeo, he pushed pretty hard for me to be Juliet. I think maybe he felt like if we played lovers on stage, I'd follow him for him in my life. I'm pretty clear he's into me. He'll do anything I ask. Anything? You know what I mean. He thinks Romeo Montague and I'm his Juliet. It's cute. What about Jamie? Did she have a boyfriend? Romantic interest? I don't think so. I mean, she was pretty in her own way, of course. But she was one of those girls who was a bit too mature for high school boys, I think. So how are you feeling now? Oh, sad, to be sure. I'm just trying to see the bright side. I'm excited to have the lead to play finally. I meant your stomach. Oh, yeah, I'm fine now. Thanks for asking. I think the whole situation shocked me back to health somehow. I don't think about it a while. Now I feel normal. It must have been something I ate. Quick recovery. That'll be for now, Miss Underwood. Last interview, Dr. Benjamin Gilding. Here we go. Please say your full name before we get started. Dr. Benjamin John Gilding. Do you know about you here? Well, I assume it has to do with Jamie. I'm guessing you'd like to insight our mental state. That's part of it. You're also one of the only few people in the school who were not in the school photo taken when she died. It looks like a suicide was still investigating. Whether anyone was in the newsroom or not, what happened. You think someone was in the room with her? That's a shock. Well, quite sure Joey Ferreira was the last one in the room, because I spoke with him and every member of the newsroom asked them. We've spoken with Joey. He was in the gym when it happened. Then I guess I don't know. Only seniors had the keys to that room. Craig Zinnerman, Joe Marilyn Roberts, and Jamie, that's it. Well, Zinnerman and Joey were both in the school photo, and Marilyn took it, but we couldn't find you in there. Dr. Gelding, do you have a key to that room? Me? Yeah, well, of course. But I haven't been in the room all day. Are you sure? Certain. I left my pad of hall passes in there last night. I didn't pick them up this morning. And the police haven't let me back in the room to get them. Why'd you leave your pad hall passes in the newsroom? It wasn't on purpose. We had our weekly meeting after school yesterday. And then the students pitch their stories for the week and I write the assignments on the chalkboard. I brought my pad to write passes for anyone who wants to get out. And the students hard to work on articles. Like for I? Yeah. And I left the passes in the room by accident. Jamie could have left anyone in the room though, since she had a key. Why do you think she wasn't alone? We're just exploring all the possibilities. Was Jamie dating anyone? She said something to me recently about some kind of secret affair, but never said who it was with. She was a very private person. But we'd share things like that when we share alone in the newsroom together. Let's back up. Were you alone in the office all morning? No. I had a session with Craig Zimmerman before for the pep rally regarding the awful review he wrote for about Jamie. I sensed a hidden tension I needed to resolve. He seemed only opened up to her about his amorous feelings on Tuesday, and she didn't feel the same. I believe he wrote that review with a broken heart. We talked in my office second period and made a plan for him to resolve the situation. We're done near to the head of the second period. Near the end of second period? Can you be more specific? Well, yes, actually I can. Since I didn't have any passes, I had to walk him back to class. I probably got him there around 10 minutes before the bell. Around? Yes, I wanted to get back to my office, but the students in his class were really excited to show me what they were working on and begged me to come in and have a look. After I seen everything, the bell rang. The students went to the pep rally and I returned to my office. So you chose the paper over a state champion pep rally? Not a choice. I had letters of recommendations to submit before the weekend and wanted to leave early for the game. I was in my office until I heard the sirens and went to the gym. Dr. Gilden, do you really believe Jamie Banks did this to herself? Sadly, I do. She was hiding a lot. Jamie struggled with bipolar tendencies for years. She'd been meeting with me every few months over the past couple years for counseling. She confided in me and she thought about killing herself. I shouldn't have referred her to outside counseling, but I just thought I had it under control. She was about to publish an expo in the paper. What was it about? She wouldn't tell me. Do you know? We're not sure. We think it's about sports betting. Well, that would display her secrecy. I probably shouldn't say this, but Joey takes all the bets in the school. He's known as the school bookie. And everyone knows. But we kind of look the other way. Don't you think it's suspicious for an investigative reporter to turn up dead just before publishing a big expo? I guess, but I also know about her bipolar disorder, so I don't have any doubt it was suicide. When she spends so many years as I have watching teenagers make impulsive decisions after the next, you realize sometimes nothing they do makes sense. Is this all you guys have? If there's more, please let me help sort it out. I appreciate your offer to lend a hand, Dr. Gilden, but at this point, I think we're done. If you don't have anything else to add, we can let you go. I understand. Well, please do reach out to me if I can be any help. I will certainly do that. Thank you for your time, Dr. Gilden. I low-key already somewhat cheated. I didn't cheat. I could have just took some hints because I was confused as hell. I took hints. That's not cheating. You know, that's not cheating. So basically, it said not to pay attention to the interrogations or any of that to find out if she was alone or not. So I was like, what the hell? Okay. So I'm like, I check the evidence. I thought it had something to do with her shoes. I don't know why the fuck I thought that. But so that I got that wrong. And I took another hint, and it said that to check the pavement. And I was like, okay. So I looked at oh shit. I looked at this. So like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I looked at this. Her body picture. Oh shit. Look at this. I was like, how? What? I don't see nothing. So I'm like, oh shit, what else pavement picture I got? The security camera frames. So I was like, okay, it gotta be this. It gotta be this. So I put that in, and now it says, looks like you're close. Which two frames are you looking at? Which two frames prove Jamie was not alone when she fell? I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm gonna try to show this again. So this is before she fell. She fell. How the fuck? You know, we can put some shit in and call it a day, bruh. How? I'm so confused. Do I put? Okay, so I'm gonna show you the frames. So here's the frame. No, dead body. Dead body. Then I'm guessing this is Romeo. He came in, crouched down, looking at the body. He's still crouched down. He gets up, then he runs the last one. So hopefully this shit. I think I got it. Okay, so I think I got it. So I don't know if I can see it, but all of these, her fucking shoes not in it. And then bitch, bam, look, all bam. Hold on, bitch. I thought I put that. Okay, bitch, that has to be correct. Sorry, that's not the frames. Fucking look at what? Am I going fucking crazy? Her shoe is right there, bro. Or did I put the wrong fucking ones right there? Bro, that's her shoe, dude. Okay, do I do 37 and 36? No, 37 and 38? Oh, that's why. Oh no. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh shit. Okay, now it's time to open this, and then I'm open it, and then boom, we'll be done. Next video, see what our next video. Opening the next envelope. That shit was irritating, bro. Like, what the fuck are they talking? I can't see at all, bro. What are you talking about? Here we fucking go. Oh shit, where's my next objective? Find a suspect who is lying. Oh, this is gonna be hard as hell. Is that it? I'm gonna read this off and then bam, we're done, bitch. Ooh. Oh, hell no, I'm not. I can't fucking read cursive, bro. Who got a cursive translator? Okay. Find a suspect who is lying. One of the 5 suspects lied about where they were about and the Jamie died. When you prove the suspect lied in investigation, this is what we do. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Okay. That is it, y'all. That is it for today's video. I'm gonna see y'all in part 2 for sure. I'm gonna get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Anyway, for the next part, I'm going to be finding the suspect who is lying. Somebody fucking lied, bro. Somebody lied. Well, where the fuck they were at? And I'm pretty sure it was the fucking teacher. I'm on the teacher, bro. I'm literally on the teacher, bro. I think it was this dude, Preskin, Quickness. I'm pretty sure it was him, bro. It had to be. They had something going on. I know they had something going on regardless, if this man did it or not. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, turn post notifications on. I'm gonna post more. I have a new phone. You know, I'm in a better mental state. So definitely stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna be doing some reaction videos on this channel mostly. But yeah, I'll definitely do more of these because this shit has been very fun. Okay. Hope you are having an amazing. Hope you have an amazing day. I love you. You are the shit. Don't forget it, baby. Okay. Peace.